The all-new Aprilia Tuono 457 wants to say hello to you. It knows it's ready to destroy the entry-level naked bike segment. Motorcycles that displace 400 to 650 cubic centimeters have become extremely important to manufacturers. It's a true one-size-fits-all displacement. In markets like the US and Australia, the displacement and power-to-weight ratio will position it as a beginner or intermediary motorcycle, whereas in the EU, it will usually qualify for an A2 license, and in the rest of the world, these motorcycles become premium but accessible options. The latest in the list of these motorcycles is the naked Aprilia Tuono 457. It's the naked version of the RS 457, and it is arguably one of the most important models that Aprilia has launched in a while simply because of its global relevance. The Tuono 457 runs the same engine and gearbox as the sports bike and is in the same state of tune. To recap, it is a liquid-cooled parallel twin-cylinder engine with a 270-degree crankshaft. Power and torque figures are right up there with the best in the class, only marginally short of the CF Moto 450 NK and Kawasaki Z500. 82% of the max torque is available from 3,000 RPM onward, which makes this an incredibly flexible engine. The by-wire throttle offers 3 ride modes to help beginner riders or allow riders to ride in low grip conditions due to softened power delivery as well as traction control. A 2-way quick shifter is an optional extra though. The Tuono 457 runs the same chassis as the RS 457. It's a twin-spar aluminum chassis that offers great weight reduction over steel setups. The swing arm itself is made of steel, but it looks like the business with a gull wing type design. The suspension consists of inverted forks at the front and a rear monoshock. Preload is adjustable at both ends. Braking is via a single 320mm front disc with a 4-piston radially mounted fixed caliper and a 220mm rear disc with a 2-piston caliper. You have dual-channel ABS as standard, although you can disable it at the rear. The seat height remains at 31.5 inches, which is lower than the KTM 390 Duke, but marginally higher than the CF Moto 450 NK. All that might suggest that the Tuono will ride similarly to the RS, but that's not true. The rider triangle is different for the Tuono 457, as the one-piece handlebar is higher than the clip-ons on the RS 457. This will make the Tuono 457 a much better street bike, and coupled with the shorter gearing, a more fun motorcycle everywhere. Except on a racetrack or a flowing canyon road, Aprilia has yet to shine a light on whether it's changed the foot peg position too. Let us know if the Tuono 457 looks more standout than the RS 457 in the comments.